Yes, lovely, 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 lovely. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is your host, Umbrellarocks, coming to you live on YouTube. Yes, not Twitch, YouTube. On this glorious Monday morning, December 25th, 2017. Christmas. Yes. Yes, Christmas. Christmas. We will be starting in about 10 seconds. Setting up the stream. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, so we're going to be doing some Naval Team Deathmatch with our special vehicle that you see right now on the screen. The A10 Happy Holidays. I got it loaded with rockets. Let's hope this goes well. Oh, I hope we do okay. Whoa! Hey, what's up, Pat and Tank? We got Killin' Westby. We got Black Blade. Excuse me. Yes, Merry Christmas to you as well. Josh says, "Hey, Umbrella, I am joining chat from my grandparents' house in Arizona." Lovely. Lovely. Alright, let's find a room. Let's find a room. Let's find a nice room. I hope we do... Let's join on this one, just because we... Oh, no! Just because we're using a plane that is 1,500 and less. No, there's... Man, it's Christmas fucking morning and nobody's playing. What a shame. What a shame! I wish I could find a room that was 1,500 or less, but whatever, I'll take what I can get. Ooh, yes. Damn, we almost got it up to level 10. Umbrella, you almost got it to level 10. You were right there, and you did not do it. You did not. I did not do it. I did not. Alright, I'm going to give this room another... Let's see, we've been in here for about a minute. I'm going to give this room one more minute to fill up, and if not, I'm going to find another room to hop into. Because I do not want to wait around. I want to play the video games. I want to play the games of the video. Do you not understand this? You do not. Oh, there it goes. Gomasio 01. Oh my goodness, look who it is. Look who slumbered their way into the room. Look at that. All right. Oh, I hope this goes well. Whack! Sorry, there's a small duckling in my room. Alright, here we go, boys. Excuse me, my allergies are giving me quite the throat lozenge. Here we go. Oh shit, here we go. Mamma mia, we got to take out the A10 Happy Holidays, but I did not get it up to rank 10. I only got it up to rank 9. That is so sad. Oh, well, I didn't play yesterday. I was so busy with Christmas Eve and all that shit. I completely cleaned my house. Completely. It took me like all day, and then I went, and then the party happened. So I was super busy. I didn't have time to stream. And then Sev, me and him were gonna stream Monster Hunter last night, but he didn't get home till 1 in the morning, and I was just like, I'm too fucking tired. Hey, Umbrella, the first fuel air explosive bomb you drop, I want you to say, think fast, chuckle nuts. Sorry, baby cakes, I equipped the rockets. Umbrella took out rockets! Yeah, because the fuel air explosive bombs are pretty useless against boats. Or the battleships. Woo! What a sexy plane!
Wipe out the incoming enemy task force. The enemy will also be going after our own fleet, so you'll need to defend as well as attack. Anti-air attacks are intense in the vicinity of the enemy fleet. Be careful when flying in there. Your wingman destroyed an incoming enemy. The missiles were shot down by an enemy Aegis vessel. There's a high possibility that long-range attacks cannot cause effective damage. Enemy Aegis vessels use a powerful CIWS to shoot down incoming missiles. Box 2. Locked on. Enemy destroyer destroyed.
Feel the power of the USA! Oh no! I spoke too soon. Fuck! Oh, bullshit. He hit me once and killed me. Fuck.
Lost radar. Locked.
Ah, right behind him too. Fuck. Eat shit, fucker. God, he can hit me from so far away. That's, oh, goodness, goodness. We can do it, boys. We can do it.
Allied fleet has taken 30% damage. Shot down.
Oh!
Allied fleet has taken 50% damage. Intercept the enemy fighters. Good kill. Missile away.
God damn, I can barely get in there before he shoots me down.
3 minutes left. Our fleet is attacking the enemy fleet. Good kill. Enemy fleet has taken 30% damage.
Guys, I can't even do one strafing run before he gets me. Fuck.
Enemy vessels have launched cruise missiles. Our fleet is taking damage. Allied fleet has taken 70% damage. A support unit has arrived. It's proceeding to move the enemy fleet. Allied fleet has taken 80% damage.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. It's alright though.
Enemy fleet has taken 50% damage. Good work. Continue the attack. 2 minutes left. Enemy frigate destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Allied fleet has taken 90% damage. Allies are in danger. Keep the enemies away. Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Enemy frigate destroyed. Our fleet is launching a missile attack on the enemy vessels. Enemy fleet has taken 70% damage. Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Enemy fleet has taken 80% damage.
I'm doing okay. If I had the ability to do like 2 runs in a row, we'd probably be doing better. But he gets me every single time.
1 minute left. Enemy fleet has taken 90% damage.
Okay, shit. Maybe one more run we might be able to do this. Oh, fuck! Oh, Christmas! It's a miracle! It's a Christmas miracle, boys! Christmas came early! Jesus! Oh my god! Woo! Whee! Oh my goodness! I'd like to thank all the ducklings in the world. I'd like to thank Team Aces for making this game. Oh my goodness. Christmas came, or actually it came on Christmas. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Give me all the credits, boss. It is so good when you win and you think you're going to lose. My goodness. My goodness. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was quite the clutch. Oh, I should have did it that one. I would have gotten it. Oh well. It's okay. Alright. Let's go again. We need one more person to come into the room. Damn, I left my phone on the other side of the room. Do I want to get up and go get it is the real question. No, I don't. Oh, my goodness gracious. Alright, let's go to the hangar. Okay, let's see. I'm at 20,000. I'm at 203,000 and I need... Give me a second. I need 100... Wait, what? Wow, that jumped up fast. I need 1,400,000 to upgrade this to level 10. Fuck that. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay at level 9 for the A10 Distant Thunder. Alright, here we go. I think we just need lucky to get out of that, out of the results screen, and we can get started again. I'm happy. I got my first MVP. I got my first MVP of the day already. Just first match, we got MVP. I love it. I love it. Oh, let's see. Wow, I miss your stream so much. Well, I stream every day. You can always swing by, and even if you miss it when I stream, I always upload my streams as videos afterwards. So you can always go and watch my streams when they're videos. And I even date them too. I put the little date there so you can know what day I stream that on. Oh no! He left. He went bye-bye. He went bye-bye, Umbrella. Good job. Switch to bombs? Fuck no. We got the rockets in his house. Still Lizzie as ever? Yes, still Lizzie. Lizzie McGuire in the house. And there's so much food left over from yesterday. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of it. Alright, here we go. Let's see, we got Black Blade and we got Zizzer. Oh yeah, we're gonna win. We're going to win. If he's on air support and he gives me time to do my rocket runs, we'll be fine. We have Black Blade with giving us electronic support. We're gonna do good. Watch us lose. That'd be funny. Funny joke. Alright. Don't push. Don't press. Wait, what? No! You fuckers. Why? Failed to connect the host, huh? Despicable. Despicable. The game knows. It knows! Alright, let's try a 1500 or let's try to find a 1500 or less room, or so we don't get our assholes blown out. But there's not that many people playing right now. Do you have Metal Gear Solid 5 or Persona 5? Yes, I have both of them. Oh, come on, come on, come on, get in there. Come on, baby, I want it, I want it, I want it. I lost connection too? Oh, okay, I guess the room crashed. Hey, I'm in IIV's room. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, you know, he's asleep. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, then he might be AFK. The GPC 1000 RX, that's a Gundam model, but I don't remember which one it is. It looks like it will take some time. I think he's AFK, guys. Fuck. We have the worst luck in this game. I play FOB on Metal Gear Solid 5 for a while. I played it like once or twice, and I don't know, it got a little repetitive and boring. Umbrellarocks, you ready to fly the new A14A? No, I'm not. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Right, let's try and find another room. No, I don't want to join on him. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again, boss. I might just make my own room if I can't find one. No, it's just this guy, and he's only got 4. He's got yellow. I don't want to join on a yellow bar. Should I make my own room? I think I am. Let's leave it at 8 players. I'm gonna do random. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna put all players welcome. And I'm gonna do 1500 or less. Hey, what's up, Daniel? I'm going to go buy Batman Arkham Knight. Awesome. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if the room fills up. I hope it does. I hope it does. Yes. Let's see. I'll give it 2 minutes, and if one person doesn't join, we'll just go find a random room to join in on. Yes. Yes, we must find a random room if nobody joins in 2 minutes. I hope you're all having a good Christmas. I know I am. Maybe tomorrow, let me see. I took the A10, but much better firepower and speed. Ooh, very nice. Maybe tomorrow, because it's nighttime here. Ah, it's nighttime. It's daytime for me. It's morning. It's only 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, boss. Nobody wants to join my room. It's so sad. Makes me want to cry. Umbrella, why do you want to play 1500 or less? Because that's the craft I'm using, and then I'll get blown out in any other room. Let's see, 30 more seconds. Let's see if somebody joins. Oh, I don't think anybody's gonna join little Umbrellarocks' room. I'm surprised. Usually Christmas, this game is bumping. What happened to Ace Comet Unknown Sky, LOL? I don't know. My friends are burning their supply right now, and a co-op, a raid may be possible. Alright, well let me know, SB, if you guys get a raid. Because I'm playing the, Naval Fleet Assault, and nobody wants to play with little old Umbrella. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, baby. Let's just find a random one to jump in on. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a 1500 or less. Hey, it's that GPZ guy again. Let's hop in on him. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Black Blade King says, my girlfriend just started waking up. Is that so? Oh, look who it is. It's Black Blade King. Lord Black Blade, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, that's my chair. Don't get any bright ideas. Alright. Up, there we go. It's filling up. It's filling up, boss. Wow, he's got a 2000 BR. Jeez, Joel. Wow, I'm glad I joined on his room. That filled up fast. Do we have a release date for Ace Combat 7? Sadly not. Sadly not. No, I'm sorry, my ducklings. There's no release date. Have you played Gundam Seed and the PSP? No, I don't have a... I have an original PSP. Like the first one, because I have it modded so I can play Japanese games on it. Because there was a Japanese game that never came out here. I want to play it. So my buddy modded my PSP for me. It's here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I need to beat that game. I literally bought a PSP just for that game, and I never beat it. It was Valkyria Chronicles 2, because the Japanese version is superior. Because there's like a mod patch or something. I don't know. I don't know. I can't wait anymore. I want Ace Combat 7. You do, Joseph. I see. No electronic support for Umbrella. Oh, no, I'm fucked. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's see if we can pull off another MVP. February 26th is the release of Ace Combat 7. Are you sure about that? I think I would have heard of that if that was the case.
Wipe out the incoming enemy task force. The enemy will also be going after our own fleet, so you'll need to defend as well as attack. Anti-air attacks are intense.
Gotcha!
Be careful when flying in there. Your wingman destroyed an incoming enemy. Missiles were shot down by an enemy Aegis vessel. There's a high possibility that long-range attacks cannot cause effective damage.
No! I was pulling up.
To shoot down incoming missiles. Enemy frigate destroyed. Lost radar. Enemy destroyer destroyed. Fire.
Damn, they popped ECM. I couldn't shoot. Or shoot with locked-on missiles. Oh, we're not doing too well.
Locked on. Allied fleet has taken 30% damage. Locked 2. Enemy frigate destroyed. Lost radar. Enemy fleet has taken 30% damage.
That F-14A needs to be focusing on that F-22B, not the other guys. Let them shoot us down, it doesn't matter.
Our fleet is attacking the enemy fleet. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Locked 2. Locked on. Enemy fleet has taken 50% damage. Good work. Continue the attack.
Alright, let's see if we can get another run-in or two.
3 minutes left. Allied fleet has taken 70% damage. Enemy destroyer destroyed. Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Lock on. Enemy fleet has taken 80% damage. Missile away. Good kill.
Oh, the missile! Oh, it knocked me off balance and I flew into the boat. Fuck.
Our fleet is taking damage. Enemy CIWS has been destroyed.
Long-range rocket strikes incoming.
To attack the enemy vessels. Allied fleet has taken 80%.
Oh, that's bullshit. I've been undone. Look at that. We killed it. No, my life is a lie. I can't live with this shame. Kamikaze! We lost by like a fucking dick hair, man. Jesus. Whack, whack, whack. Give me this. Alright, let's go to the hangar. We did our best, boys. We almost won. Look at that. Look at that. We almost won. Man, like, another second and we would have won. If I had another second to fire another volley of rockets, we would have won. Oh, well, that's how it goes. Andy says, "Hey, I just set up my PS4. Can I send you a friend request and join your next time you stream War Thunder?" Yeah, sure, Andy. Go ahead. I'll accept it when I get it. Hey, what's up, Yuri? Yeah, I remember you were trying to get your pilot license. How did that work out? What, my ECMs helped my team? Yes, they did, because I couldn't shoot my missiles. I couldn't shoot my missiles. It was too much. 266 points? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, the other guy. Yeah. He was probably on support. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but he helped the team win. Alright, let's go again. I want to do a couple more matches before we end this stream. No! I swear, I have the hardest time playing Ace Combat. How do I send a friend request and what is your gamer tag? My gamer tag, it's Umbrellarocks. It's the same as my YouTube. You just have to go, there's a tab that says send friend request. You gotta use that. You must use it, boss. Use it or lose it. Alright, let's find another room. Yes, Umbrellarocks. Mary Chrysler? Yes, Mary Chrysler to you, indeed. Mary Chrysler to you as well, the Penguin. The Penguin, he is my friend. Don't touch him. Let's see, which one do I want to join in on? Well, looks like that chose for us. Let's see how this goes. Umbrella, don't do it. Oh, look, another RX. We got a bunch of Gundam fans in his house. Oh, the Gundam fans are here. They're here to be with us on Christmas. I never got my license. Oh no, Yuri, why? That Tomo guy is probably gonna do a ton of fucking damage. He's using an aircraft at 2,000 and he's got LSAMs. Yeah, he's gonna wreck shop. I'll do my best. I'll try and give support as best I can, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yes. Sometime today, I don't know when, I'm gonna go over to my parents' house. I'm going to exchange gifts with my siblings. I don't know when that's going to be, but we'll do it later in the day. Long story, say no more. Alright, let's go, boss.
Wipe out.
This is either going to go well or terribly.
The enemy will also be going after our own fleet.
Our own fleet? Oh no!
Locked on. Anti-air attacks are intense in the vicinity of the enemy fleet. Be careful when flying in there. Good kill. Your missiles were shot down by an enemy Aegis vessel. There's a high possibility that long-range attacks cannot cause effective damage.
Oh, they got me. What is the picture next to your gamer tag? I'm not sure which picture I have up, to tell you the truth. I think it's just from a random video game.
Destroyed an incoming enemy. Box 2. Enemy frigate destroyed. Lost radar.
I'm not sure how we're doing. We're losing by 2 points. Okay, we gotta step it up a little.
Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Allied fleet has taken 30% damage.
Damn, we just lost a huge chunk.
Locked on. Box 2. Enemy fleet has taken 30% damage. Enemy frigate destroyed. Enemy Aegis.
Oh, I got it. Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Our fleet is attacking.
Yeah, we're still losing.
Allied fleet has taken 50% damage. Intercept the enemy fighters. Locked.
Shit.
Enemy vessels are attacking.
Is your background? Oh, my background playing. Yeah, it's from War Thunder.
Enemy destroyer destroyed. Enemy fleet has taken 50% damage. Good work. Continue the attack. Allied fleet has taken 70% damage. Enemy CIWS has been destroyed. Use this opening to attack the enemy vessels. 3 minutes left.
I'll get him on my next run. I should finish him off.
Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy destroyer destroyed.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this.
90% damage. Allies are in danger. Keep the enemies away. Enemy fleet has taken 7.
No, dang it.
Our task
We had it down to just the carrier. Oh well, I did my best. I did what I
Enemy has taken
could.
control of the seas. We must retreat.
I did what I could, boys. I got a job to be a gun analyzer, even though it's not a real job, but I got a part-time job. Good for you, Yuri. Good for you. A job is a job, of course, of course. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it, Andy. I'll probably check it when I hop on my PS4 in a little bit. Because I've exceeded the max number of friends on my PS3. Alright, let's go. That could have gone a little bit better. We almost, we had it down to the last boat. Okay, whatever. Excuse me. Sweet. Alright, guys. I promised a... well... give me a second. Yeah, let's try and get into another naval fleet assault. How about that? So your Air Force, what unit you on? Who, me? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Ace Gaming? Merry Christmas to you too. Should I tell them your real name? I thought it was common knowledge, but whatever. I mean, I just, like, I've said it on stream multiple times what my real name is. Alright, let's see how we do. Just my first name, though. That I've only revealed my first name. Yes! I've never revealed my family name. Alright, guys, let's see how we do. I hope we do well. Not you, Umbrellarocks? Oh, sorry. Next time, use the New Year's plane. Oh, yeah, I should. I'll do that on New Year's. How about that? I'm going to use the Christmas planes today. But then, on New Year's, I'll use the New Year planes. That sounds like a plan. Wonderful. Alright, guys, wish me luck. Here we go. We're going to see how we do with our A-10 with rockets. How to do a dab. Working. Put one hand up. No, I don't want to know how to dab. I don't even want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know how to dab. Oh no. We're going to get our fucking shit blown out.
Wipe out the incoming enemy.
Maybe he can hold them off.
The enemy will also
I don't know, we're gonna find out.
So you'll need to
Hey, what's up, Shadow?
as well as attack.
Umbrella's last name is Redfield. Yes, you've discovered my secret. Speaking of Chris Redfield, I need to play the Not a Hero DLC that came out.
Missiles were shot down by an enemy Aegis vessel. There's a high possibility that
wow.
attacks cannot cause effective damage.
Yep, there he is. I knew it. I was surprised he didn't get me sooner.
To shoot down incoming missiles. Your wingman destroyed an incoming enemy.
Whoa!
Fox 2. Allied fleet is taking 30.
God, the fleet is just fucking opening up on my ass. And then this guy just flies in and finishes me off. Jesus.
A support unit has arrived. It's proceeding to bomb the enemy fleet. Fire. Lost radar. Our fleet is launching a missile attack on the enemy vessels. Allied fleet has taken 50% damage. Intercept the enemy fighters. Lock on. Enemy fleet has taken 30% damage. Enemy vessels are attacking with missiles. Our fleet is taking damage. Allied fleet has taken 70% damage.
Nah, we're getting fucked.
Support Bomber Squad is attacking the enemy fleet. Allied fleet has taken 80% damage. Stay alert. Good kill. Enemy fleet has taken 50% damage. Good work. Continue the attack. Allied fleet has taken 90% damage. Allies are in danger. Keep the enemies away. 3 minutes left.
Nope, that was it. Fuck. You mean not a hero from RE7? Yes.
The enemy has taken control of the seas. We must retreat.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That could have gone better. Yeah, I knew as soon as I saw that we had double bombers, we were fucked. I knew immediately once I saw the double bombers, we were going to get fucked in the ass. Oh well, that's how it goes. Let's see how this goes this time. Who hasn't set their fuel up? Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, lads. Will you be doing a playthrough of Ace Combat 7? Yeah, I plan to.
wipe out the incoming enemy task force.
Alright, here we go.
The enemy will also be going after our own fleet, so you'll need to defend as well as attack. Anti-air attacks are intense in the vicinity of the enemy fleet. Be careful when flying in there. Wrong.
Shit.
Your missiles were shot down by an enemy Aegis vessel. There's a high possibility that long-range
Oh, I just wasted a rocket strike. I gotta go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. I need some sleep. Alright, Yuri. Have a good night.
To shoot down incoming missiles. Your wingman destroyed an incoming enemy. Our fleet is attacking the enemy fleet. Good kill. Missile away.
Damn. I'm not even paying attention to the score. Give me a second. What am I at? What are we at? We're tied. Okay, good, good. See if I can get. Let's see if I can get a long-range rocket snipe. I just need for one of those to hit to kill it.
Allied fleet has taken 30%.
Yes, got it. Yeah, yeah, I'm the best.
Frigate destroyed. Box 2.
Damn. Right when I was starting up my second run. It's that Kai Ado guy every fucking time.
A support unit has arrived. It's proceeding to bomb the enemy fleet. Enemy vessels are attacking with missiles. Our fleet is taking damage.
Yeah, guys, when there's nice air support, I can't do much.
Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Allied fleet has taken 50% damage. Intercept the enemy fighter. Box 2. Allied fleet has taken 70% damage. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Excuse me.
Box 2. Enemy Aegis vessel destroyed. Good kill.
Is that one of the Tekken planes? Yes.
Locked on. Allied fleet has taken 80% damage. Stay alert. Our fleet is launching a missile attack on the enemy vessels. Allied fleet has taken 90% damage. Allies are in danger. Keep the enemy.
Shit. That air support's too thick, boys. I can't do anything. Damn.
Enemy fleet has taken
Ah, we
50%
lost.
damage. Continue the attack. Locked on. 2 minutes left. Missile away. Our task force has been wiped out. We've been defeated. The enemy has taken control of the seas. We must retreat.
Oh well, we did our best. Any fictional planes in Ace Combat 7? Yes. In the trailer, at least, I saw a couple. Oh, he closed the room. Well, that's a good time to stop, I guess. With Naval Fleet, that is. Alright, boys. I said I was going to do this a long time ago, and I'm a man of my word.
It'll be 20 years to the day soon. The day the sky was ripped apart and countless bolts of light rained down upon us. I think this calls for a little history lesson. In 1994, a group of asteroids was discovered taking a long elliptical orbit around the Sun. They were created when an unknown asteroid struck the 1986 VG-1 Ulysses, an asteroid in orbit around Jupiter. The orbit of these Ulysses asteroids was on a collision course with Earth with an estimated 10,000 meteors set to strike the surface. Since there was no way to divert the orbit of each asteroid, construction began on a vast anti-air railgun network, a last-ditch effort to intercept and destroy the meteors. They built 6 facilities. The test unit Type 0 was built in China. Type 1 was built in America, and then 4 Type 5 units were built in Australia, Turkey, Namibia, and Argentina. In July 1999, the asteroids began to strike. Thanks to the railgun network, damage was kept to a bare minimum, only about enough to destroy the entire world order. Never in its existence had mankind experienced such a catastrophe. It came to be called the Ulysses disaster. The near-total loss of infrastructure led to economic chaos, particularly in the hard-hit Eurasian continent. To avoid total breakdown, the nations of Asia and Southern Europe rearranged themselves into regional federations. Military budgets were slashed, and the Federation poured most of their money into rebuilding. The depletion of energy sources brought on by the loss of territories soon proved to be a major problem, one that quickly led to an escalation in disputes over natural resources. We'll continue this later.
All right, time to start the briefing. We've got a new guy here today, but I'll have to cut the introduction short. My name's Goodfellow, and I'm your rep from the Arrows. As you know, Arrows is a mercenary force specializing in aerial warfare. Some people like to call us pirates. I prefer they'd call us privateers, at least. We are being employed by the UN Security Council, after all. Anyway, the UNSC's Military Staff Committee just sent Arrows a request for deployment. It was originally going to be an escort mission for the UNF Pacific Fleet stationed in Tokyo Bay, but that's changed. We now have multiple unknown UAVs flying toward Area J4E, Japan's former capital of Tokyo. In other words, right here. The UAVs are likely armed. We need them downed before they reach city limits. This will be the first sortie for the rookie here. TAC name, Reaper. Here's your emblem. Omega from the Bone Arrow Flight will be supporting you on this mission. Follow his instructions. I'll be expecting results, you hear? Dismissed.
Here we go.
dust in the air again today? Hard to believe it's already been 20 years, huh? And the sky's still full of that junk.
This is the JASDF 309 Squadron requesting affiliation.
This is Omega from Arrow's Bone Arrow Squadron, working under independent UN command. We're here on operational support.
The pirates, huh? HQ told us to expect you. Good luck out there.
Yeah, you too.
Good fellow to all bone arrows. We will now commence mission operations. Engage any enemy craft you come across.
Omega affirmative. Bandits on our 12. Probably surveillance UAVs.
Cleared to engage.
Keep yourself together, rookie. These drones aren't even armed.
Enemy UAV destroyed. All enemy UAVs down. All units, we got new bandits approaching. Use your long-range search to get their location. Switch to your wide-range battle map.
What's your range?
The locator on your HUD will show what direction the bandits are coming from. Follow the locator. Another enemy flight approaching.
More of them?
Be careful. Few of the bandits have anti-air ordnance on them. I'm adding a TGT display on your HUD container. Take those down before anything else.
Is that a Quax?
These bogies are a lot more agile than the last guys.
A general-purpose drone designed by JASDF. Might just be a close resemblance.
All UAVs destroyed. Good work.
All radar blips? What the hell?
Enemy UAVs approaching. Open CIWS fire.
Enemy UAVs are attacking urban areas. They're striking the coastline from Shinagawa to Kawasaki.
They're the same armed versions we just ran into.
All units, eliminate if there's any more damage. All enemy UAVs down. No further enemy presence in this airspace.
This is JASDF 309. Thanks for your support.
Glad to be of service.
I'm getting the latest damage report now. Looks like they didn't reach the evacuation zones. Not too shabby, Reaper.
These things, Quarks craft, you said? Why would they be striking Tokyo?
I'll get the UNF to brief me on the UAVs later. All units, clear to return home.
Very nice.
This is believed to be a terrorist attack carried out by armed forces from the Iuli region. They've caused extensive damage to Tokyo. The naval fleet was also attacked, so the UNF generals are all furious right now. The UAVs they used are an upgraded version of the MQ-90 Quax, a Japanese-made UAV that's also been deployed in the Americas. It may be unmanned, but it's still a very powerful bomber. It's equipped with an aggressive aerodynamic design and a new type of semi-automatic control system. The UNSC says it's a Werner NOAA product. Apparently the control system's a top-secret design that they stole. Werner denies everything, of course. Navigation would normally use a system that relies on improved GPS satellite tech, but this craft uses a different relay system for its operations. We also caught an unknown fighter craft flying at high altitude over the area. The UN's going to raid and inspect Werner's facilities in Iuli and the other special zones shortly. Werner NOAA is the biggest company in its field. Normally, the UN doesn't like doing anything to make them angry. Now, though, I guess they don't have much choice.
Very nice, very easy.
Welcome back. Let's continue where we left off. Now, where was I? Oh, right. So tensions were escalating worldwide. The wars that resulted led to an increasing number of refugees. To handle these refugees, special semi-autonomous zones were established in the EU, the Asian nations, and part of Russia. Iuli, the zone founded in southern Russia, was the largest of them land-wise, which allowed them to take in vast numbers of migrants. But these refugees were treated like cheap labor. Living conditions grew worse, and the region was soon home to gigantic slum areas. Anti-foreign worker demonstrations were rife across the entire zone, threatening peace and welfare in the surrounding regions. As a result, a certain company stepped in to help support the job market in the refugee zones. That company was Werner Noah Enterprises, the defense contractor giant. Once nations had to slash their military budgets after the Ulysses disaster, the private military service industry with its mercenary forces experienced a major boom. Also, thanks to the Advanced Automated Aviation Plan introducing enhanced computer numerical control to aircraft manufacture, it became a simple matter to rebuild previously existing aircraft designs. The resulting glut in available aircraft led to a new issue, a lack of pilots to control them. Hence why you now see mercenary groups cobbled together from dropout pilots. But I digress. The nations and federations overseeing the special zones welcomed Werner's support. In turn, Werner received huge parcels of land and a huge workforce to do its bidding. Soon the company expanded from its core military business into energy and space development. Their business had an enormous impact on recovery efforts around the world, and the localized conflicts began to simmer down. Now we come to today, 20 years later. The special zones have shown major economic growth under Werner's wing. But the huge weapons stockpiles stored in these zones have made them a breeding ground for armed extremist groups. These groups have formed a multinational network spread across the special zones. And more we're seeing them carry out anti-imperialist attacks in the nations surrounding Iuli. This has led the UN and the world's superpowers to label them terrorists. Which brings us to... Are you awake? Sorry, you must be tired. We can pick this up another time.
Following the Tokyo terror attack, the UN staged emergency inspections on facilities in Iuli. They didn't obtain any evidence on the new UAVs we saw, but they did discover plans for an orbital weapon. Multiple nations are apparently involved in its development. The UN calls it a violation of space treaties and a new threat to replace nuclear proliferation. They're demanding the project be halted immediately. As a result, the chief military official at Werner's been forced out of the company. But this thing isn't over yet. In fact, it's just beginning. We've spotted a large squadron of unidentified transport aircraft heading for Area B9K, an aerospace center in the West Indies, accompanied by escort craft. The center was involved with the development of the space weapon I discussed. The nature of the cargo is unknown, but once we identify the craft as hostile, you have permission to shoot them down. Normally, this would be a UNF or USAF job, but given how tense things have been with Latin America, the US doesn't want to pour any more oil on the fire. All in all, they preferred if the media kept their focus on the Tokyo attacks instead of this. That's why they enlisted us privateers for their dirty work. It ought to be a pretty good payday for us. We'll be having our best pilot on this op. In Arrows, if you're a top earner, you get first priority over everyone else. You want money, you want fame, then you're gonna have to outdo our ace here.
Alright, here we go. Great Migration. Yes.
Nothing like a trip to the Caribbean.
Good fellow, to all units. The unidentified transports and escorts are approaching the aerospace center. Once we identify them as hostile, we have permission to shoot them down. Don't let them damage the aerospace center.
Phone Arrow 1, this is Viper. Getting a radar blip on our 12.
Good fellow to Viper, switch to an open channel and send out a notice.
Yeah, copy that. Attention unidentified aircraft. This is the Arrow Squadron operating under independent United Nations command. Follow our guidance and change your...
FC radar targeting from the craft. They're bandits.
I knew it!
All units, permission to engage. All right, let's get this party started. Hey, you, Lone Arrow 4, the rookie with that stupid emblem. Here with me. I want to see what you got.
Those transports aren't too quick. Want you to fly right into one.
Transport's down. Time to wipe up the rest. Watch out. Enemy launching air-to-air missile. You got a missile coming for you, Rook. Dodge it. Nice evade. Stay focused. Locked on.
Not too bad, rookie.
More of them on our 12. Think you can keep up with me, kid?
You know, that Reaper emblem you got freaks me out. It's like a bit haunting. I thought I'd paint a nicer one on there, you, huh?
Your tactical recon data has been updated. Check your live, rookie. Your tactical data link activates when you're in close range of Allied craft. It's incorporating sensor fusion technology. You've got a tactical data link. Your LCSs will work in tandem to boost the whole squadron's attack mode.
To boost your accuracy, reload speed, firepower, and a hell of a lot more.
Enemy transport squadron destroyed.
Hey, rookie! Take a look at Viper's craft. This thing's old enough to be in a museum, but he threw a boatload of cash into customizing it. See that infinity mark on the side? That means he shot down so many bandits, he can't keep counting.
Viper here. King, bailout. Do you copy? Seems like you got a lot of free time over there. You just got back in the air. Don't get yourself shot up again.
Roger that, Viper. You always know what he can get by to. It smells great.
All bandits confirmed down it. Not yet, they aren't. We got a couple of stragglers.
The transport's down.
First group already arrived. Cover the next. Third enemy flight incoming. Take them all down. Right. Time to make the donuts.
Get moving!
5 hostile craft left.
See one with this thing.
Be careful. They're stronger than we thought.
This is getting bad. He's a veteran mercenary ace.
Vipers, shot down a bandit. The rest of you better shape up before he gets them all.
Boy, Viper, you sure step up your game once your creditors start harassing you, huh? Terrain.
One bandit left. This is it.
The last one's mine.
No, it ain't. I still got some money left to make. Locked on. Good kill.
Oh man, the rookie got to him first.
All bandits offline. Great job, Lone Arrow Squadron. Time to go home. Good fellow, Viper. How'd our new recruit do? Reaper kid? Not bad, considering. If he applies himself, I can see him becoming useful. Anyone can, if they put in the time to get past their growing pains. Too bad that last guy didn't get that far. Yeah, because you pushed him too hard.
Well done. The Aerospace Center emerged unscathed. We're investigating the transported cargo right now. For now, this will remain a covert op. Now, I know you guys just went halfway around the world, but I've got more work for you. A group of 9 high-powered executives known as the Gray Men have been kidnapped in Russia. We're talking elite members of the most exclusive circles of world economics and government. Meanwhile, terrorist forces have occupied a Werna military facility in Iuli in southwest Russia. We've got armed insurrections around other Werna facilities too, and we think they're connected. So, We'll be heading for Russia. Right now, we've got a hostage rescue operation at the Werner facility in Area R2M, southwestern Iuli. It's being led by a team of regular military forces. The terror group we're up against is likely to stage a large-scale counterattack. You'll be providing close air support, going in ahead of our commando forces to destroy surveillance sites. You'll also be responsible for striking the hostiles around the facility to ensure a smooth approach for our commandos. Once we've secured the 9 Greymen hostages held in the central facility, we'll need you to back up the commandos as they pull out of the area. On this op, you'll be working alongside a UNAF tactical fighter squadron, the Ridgebacks. Unlike you guys, they're about as elite a force as you can get. If we don't rack up more kills than they do, it's going to impact my bottom line, and thus yours. Dismissed.
Alright, here we go!
Bone arrows. We are now commencing the hostage rescue operation. This is Lieutenant Burns, Marine FAC. I'm currently flying en route to our goal point. We've got no defense against anti-air fire. Requesting you subdue all hostile forces in our flight path. I'll be counting on you, pirates. You heard him. The commando forces choppers are en route. Support the commandos until they reach the suspected holding point for the hostages. First up, destroy any and all enemy installations in their flight path. Time to get to work. Viper to Bone Arrows. Keep an eye on your altitude while you're striking the ground targets. Omega, roger. Enemy facility on your 12. Hit it. Viper, you back up the rookie. Yep. Hit. Good kill. Time for a little mano-a-mano flight training. Call it Viper's A Seminar 101. Hey, rookie, you got any air-to-ground special weapons loaded? If you do, try them out sometime. They're pretty useful. If you got them, might as well use them, eh? How'd you say, boys? Can you shut your yap for half a second? Everything in due time. Installations confirmed destroyed. Head to the next objective. Make it a good fellow. Go ahead. I heard the aerospace center op we were on wasn't forced on us by the UN so much as we forced our way into the op. Is that true? Well, I wasn't about to give up on a good payday. It's just money, money, money all day with you, isn't it? Enemy installations in the area destroyed. Proceed to the target point. Alright, time for Viper's Ace Seminar 102. Rookie, watch the data on your HUD. Enemies with a dotted line container around them are blocked by the terrain. You can't hit them from where you are. Reposition yourself and attack from another direction. Low and steady wins the race. Enemy facility destroyed. 1 kilometer to destination. We appreciate the help, pirates. Huh? Leon lit from behind. Responding to IFF. Allies? lines on their backs.
Stupid modern art emblems.
This is the UNF-affiliated AWACS Sky Eye. I'll be directing combat ops for all active aircraft.
This is Goodfellow. We're commencing tandem operations. Sky Eye will take over command of all Arrows units. All Ridgeback units, ignore these clowns and proceed with your mission as normal. Destroy your targets before those groups can get to them. They're gonna take all our money.
Copy that. Your worst nightmare, huh?
Vipers Ace Seminar 103. Rookie, you gotta be hungry. Whether you're relieved or not means nothing. Perform in battle, you get to reap the rewards. That's just how we operate. Never let them take your prey.
Let's go, Reaper.
This is Lieutenant Burns of Marine Forward Air Control. We have Sam stationed in our path, requesting fire support.
Sky Eye to all units. Secure the helicopters to LZ. Destroy the anti-air missile sites.
Ridgeback here. We'll go Sky Eye.
Don't let him get that.
Sams are dangerous. If you see one fire, take evasive action immediately.
Hurry up! We're gonna get shot down! How many Sams do we have?
3 in all. Engage and destroy.
Sorry, pirates.
Whoa! Hands off, man.
You still there? I think the Grim Reaper would have been off to his next target by now.
First enemy SAM site destroyed. 1 SAM site left. All airborne flights. There's only a few enemy installations left. Continue to engage.
Nice kill!
Missile launched. Fire! Carry out the operation at once.
Good kill. Thanks for the help. Commencing landing. Go, go, go!
All airborne units, watch over your area and destroy the remaining enemy hotspots.
Landing completed. We're going in. Collins, move Bravo team to the rear. Roger. Alpha team en route.
Call themselves privateers, huh?
Curious about the pirates, Edge?
Nah, was just expecting more from them.
Yep, just a bunch of irregulars. Try not to mess up the pace here, alright?
They beat us once in kill count, and now they think they run the place. Maybe I just felt like taking it easy against these wimps, you know?
Omega, don't ease up on me. They may be weak, but that doesn't mean you can afford to slack off. You just never shut up. All Ridgeback units, this might be a cakewalk, but stay focused. We're inside the target facility. Facing light resistance. Proceeding forward.
Sky Eye, roger.
This is Alpha Team. Approaching target room. Storming in! What?
Lieutenant Burks, status report.
We have no prisoners in sight. Repeat, no prisoners. The entire facility is unmanned. So this was all for nothing. What? What was that? What the hell?
I'm going down!
Javelin Squadron, Saber Squadron, do you copy?
Maintain altitude. I'm bailing out.
Someone explain what the hell's going on!
Stay in formation. Keep focused on your surroundings.
Some kind of high explosive show?
That can't be the end of it. They're gonna hit us again.
This is Sky Eye. All units, we've got something flying in at supersonic speed. It's coming at you from long range. Lower your altitude.
What's it want us to do, burrow underground?
Damn it! Into the canyon. That's the only way.
Commando team, stand by where you are. Anyone in high altitude is an open target. Move it.
Arrows, all units. Follow Viper into the canyon. Ridgebacks, follow me. I'll mark out the route.
Right behind you.
You'll be open to hostile fire at high altitude. I'm restricting your altitude to 800 meters.
All flights at higher altitudes. Descend into the canyon now.
Boogie, stay calm. Watch the altimeter on the right of your HUD.
We think the previous attack came from a railgun. Second wave of fire imminent. All units, proceed through the canyon and escape this airspace.
Yo, rookie! Don't fall behind Viper!
Second wave of hostile fire detected. Sending estimated point of landing and blast zone to all units. Get out of the blast zone before my countdown hits 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, impact!
Hey! They're firing at us in the canyon too!
Be advised, the railgun blast disseminates flammable gas into the atmosphere, triggering a large secondary explosion. This blast may cause damage, even at low altitudes. Once you see the initial explosion, get away from the site immediately. Work your way around the secondary explosion. Get out of the zone to dodge the fragments. How many kilometers to escape line? Incoming blast. Watch the danger zone on your radar.
When are they gonna stop?
5, 4, 3, 2, impact! 10 kilometers.
Oh shit! Oh no! You didn't see that. That did not happen. Well, there goes my S rank. Fuck.
All units, follow Viper into the canyon. Ridgebacks, follow me. I'll mark out the route.
Right behind you.
You'll be open to hostile fire at high altitude. I'm restricting your altitude to 800 meters.
All flights at higher altitude. Descend into the canyon now. Rookie, stay calm. Watch the altimeter on the right of your HUD.
We think the previous attack came from a railgun. Second wave of fire imminent. All units, proceed through the canyon and escape this airspace.
Go, rookie! Don't fall behind Viper!
Second wave of hostile fire detected. Sending estimated point of landing and blast zone to all units. Get out of the blast zone before my countdown hits 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, impact!
Hey! They're firing at us in the canyon too!
Be advised, the railgun blast disseminates flammable gas into the atmosphere.
Ooh, we took a hit.
Secondary explosion. This blast may cause damage, even at low altitudes. Once you see the initial explosion, get away from the site immediately. Work your way around the secondary explosion. 15 kilometers to escape line. Don't forget the altitude restriction. Warning, incoming strike. Hostile fire incoming. 5, 4, 3, 2, impact. Incoming blast. 5, 4, 3, 2, impact. 10 kilometers to escape line. Hurry! You're almost at the escape line. Almost there. Stay sharp. You are now clear of the airspace. Enemy fire has subsided, removing altitude restrictions.
Not gonna deal with that again.
Arrows, all units report. Rookie, you still alive?
Lone arrow flight fully accounted for.
What in the hell was that?
I don't know, but when I hear railgun, one thing comes to mind. Yeah. Would have been out quicker if these pests could actually keep in formation. Slash to Ridgebacks. We're going home.
Roger. See you, pirates.
All business, huh? Viper, sounds like you got a good pupil there.
Copy that. Better get Viper's Ace Seminar 104 ready. It's gonna be a lot tougher than the last 3.
The terrorist groups were apparently planning to commandeer an anti-air railgun in Turkey. We were too late to stop them. Now it's in the hands of the enemy. They're using Menhur-3, a geosynchronous satellite, to aim the gun. Due to the Comprehensive Space Warfare Ban Treaty, we're not allowed to touch it. Luckily, the gun can only fire extreme close-range SS ordnance. That gives it the shortest firing range we can hope for. Let me be clear, though. What's more, its power is overwhelming. It can cover a 4 million foot radius, which means we've essentially lost air superiority in Eastern Europe and the Western Middle East. We also have a confirmed SSTO launch from the West Indies a few days back. That presents the possibility that Werna's satellites have been seized by the terrorists. The UN is planning for a bombing run in Aiuli. However, we can't go near the area because it's within railgun firing range. Thus, we'll be staging an attack in Area T8F, Central Turkey, at the Stonehenge Type 3 Disaster Memorial. If you're struck by the railgun's fire or the shock waves it generates, you'll be killed instantly. Also, our enemy has an electronic countermeasure system installed in the area around Stonehenge. It's jamming our radar FCS and making it impossible to lock on from airborne craft. As such, we'll try to have an Allied ground force approach Stonehenge and use artillery to destroy the ECM base. Eliminate any hostile defense forces that may halt their advance. Once the ECM site is destroyed, you'll be able to lock on again. That's when you'll attack and destroy the railgun itself. This is going to be a test for all of you. You'll be accompanied by a team of crack pilots from the UNF and elsewhere. Don't let them get ahead of you. Any of you guys destroy the railgun, you're going to get a real hefty bonus.
Our MBTs are being blocked. Hold it fast and continuing artillery
Sergeant Collins, Bravo team. We need some CAS over here, too.
What, are you crazy? We're running for our lives up here.
You're just gonna mess around, Omega. Don't do it back home.
Hello there, pirates.
Not single line again.
Ground casualties are building up. All aerial flights, give them support now.
This is Bravo team. We're being blocked by crossfire. Cannot advance forward. Where's our air support? This is Alpha team. We've reached the target point. Sorry to make you wait. Opening fire on the ECM site.
All units, stand by until ground forces complete their attack.
Railgun's gone dead.
Ground forces are taking casualties. Alpha team, what happened?
Railgun's shooting right at us. Taking major damage. Unable to proceed with ops. Requesting retreat for now. Mike. Arrows Commander to Sky Eye. I have an idea.
Go ahead.
With our air squad, we should be able to strike the ECM site directly.
Again? Whoa, you serious? Count me out, man.
We've got no time to lose. Give me a response.
Roger that. Sky Eye to all units. Change of plans. We need to destroy the ECM system from the air. We can't lay a finger on Stonehenge itself until the ECM's offline. Use your machine gun fire to destroy the 3 ECM devices in the center of the circle.
This is one way to keep things exciting, I suppose.
Hey, good fellow. I want him to go in while I lure the railgun fire over to me.
Got it all set up for him, huh? Copy. Rookie, you're taking lead. Get in there.
What? We're going in? All units, destroy the ECM site.
All Ridgebacks, we're going in.
Right, time for Viper's Ace Seminar 104. When in doubt, always take the reckless route. Well, whatever. This is Omega. I got your tail. You can't lock onto it. Use your machine gun fire to destroy the towers. Enemy squadron penetrating Stonehenge airspace. All ground forces, we need barrage fire. Don't let them destroy the railgun. Rookie, this is all about guts. Keep your speed up, and you shouldn't take any serious damage. Let's see you do some reaping, Reaper. All on-site ECM units destroyed. Now you can lock onto the cannons. Permission to engage. Nice! Great job, Rookie! Damn it! Now it's payback time. Let's blow that sucker sky high.
Ridgebacks, let's get back in this. That battery is ours.
Roger that. We're not gonna let it end like this.
Supermode's back together, huh? Well, let's do it. Time to make me some scratch. Not if I can help it, kid. You just watch me shut that mouth of yours in a sec.
Their team's open a path for us. Alpha team, Bravo team, continue to advance.
Shockwave's messing with my core.
First railgun cannon destroyed.
Put yourself back on task. Can't lose our tactical lead.
Blue on blue. Confirmed hit on cannon. See through the three left. Almost got it. No. You move, pirate. Six railgun cannon destroyed.
Near miss after near miss.
One more left.
Maintain awareness of your fellow units at all times.
Coming through.
Oh, sweet. What the hell's going on? Watch your aim. Cannon destroyed. Stonehenge installation neutralized. Great work. Good one.
Well done, Reaper. Which squadron took out the ECM system for us?
This is Sky Eye. We had a few flights operating in there. Probably the Ridgebacks, though.
Yeah, looked like a different group from down here. Well, thanks a lot, Single Line. We couldn't have done it without you. We're here for debriefing back at Old Edge.
Copy.
They're taking all the credit from our rookie
of that, we've got a new phenom on our team. Think you're gonna make it past those growing pains, Reaper?
I wish we had time to celebrate more, but that's gonna have to wait. While we were busy attacking Stonehenge, the terrorists have been staging simultaneous attacks on multiple cities in Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and the Asian Federation. They took control in the blink of an eye.
On to the next one. Let's see. Breakfast? Yes, I could go for some breakfast. I'm hungry. Hey, what's up, Coffins? And happy holidays to you too, Liam.
The leader of the armed terrorists has published a statement to the world. It turns out the leader is Casper Cohen, the guy who lost his job as chief military officer of Werna after the space weapon scandal. Cohen has executed the 9 kidnapped Greymen, claiming they've manipulated UN and international policy after the Ulysses disaster, so the elite could profit off of other people's misery. He also announced the establishment of an independent Federation of Usia, a nation of Ulysses refugees that runs from the Eastern EU all the way to the Asian Federation. Here's what he said in his statement.
20 years after the Ulysses disaster, our refugees have faced untold pain and suffering. Even now, the fragments of Ulysses still lurk near our planet in the form of near-Earth objects. There is every chance they could rain down upon us again in the future, thus repeating the tragedy of Ulysses. All of mankind must come together now to deal with this crisis. And yet, for the past 20 years, the United Nations has been weakened by the great and powerful nations of the world. To deal with this sad state of affairs, we, the so-called lost generation of young refugees, must create a new order to replace the ailing UN. We must form a new, powerful, united front to save our planet from oblivion.
That's the end of it. It's all a bunch of propaganda, of course. But they're using Werna's military facilities in Ayuli to build up their forces and create defense perimeters in all the continent's major cities. They're working far too fast for this to be the work of terrorists alone. They're likely working in tandem with at least a few nations. The UN shuffled their feet for too long, and now they're paying for it.
Usia, another page of history unfolds. Let's take a look at some more history. Once, there was a massive nation known as the Mongol Empire. Oops, time to deploy again, I suppose. Another time, perhaps.
You all here? Good. In order to block the invasion of the so-called Usian army, the UN has decided to stage a large-scale campaign across multiple Eurasian defense perimeters. They'll be conducting simultaneous ops in 2 areas, the Persian Gulf and the Far East. They invited Arrows to be a part of this effort. You'll be departing for Tokyo shortly. The scale of this campaign is massive, encompassing multiple land, sea, and air operations on both sides. It'll be a punishing battle, but if you want to get your name out there, there's no better opportunity to do it. Make sure your aircraft is as battle-ready as you can make it. I want to see us dominating this fight. Dismissed.
operations to liberate Tokyo. All squadrons, aim for the best battle results within the time limit.
Ridgeback 1, engaging.
Ridgeback 2, engaging!
Prepare for air battle.
Bone Arrow 4, engaging. Enemy forces are concentrated nearby the Johto Crater ocean side, in the Shinjuku Subcenter District. All flights support our allied forces that are engaged in combat across each area. We have a limited time window here. Use your best judgment and destroy as much hostile firepower as you can.
This is JASDF 309. Thanks for giving us a hand again, pirates. Sure thing.
Let's do this, Bone Arrows. All airborne squadrons, spread out and engage the enemy at will.
Listen, guys, I want to get back at those single-line bozos for taking all the credit last time. Recapturing Tokyo would be nice, but it's us versus them. Whoever gets more kills wins. Every bandit you take down helps us show those single lines who they're dealing with. This is Burt's. Ocean the coast area.
75%.
Requesting support from air flights. Clear them out for us. Incoming naval fire from the enemy fleet. We got a sky full of hostile aircraft above us too. Where's our air support? Right up there, Collins. You see them? I'd rather not get hunted. Thanks. You kidding me? When the Reaper's in the air, you know the area's safe. Don't forget, no matter what, they'll always be up there for us. Roger, 6 is wide open.
Oceanside hostiles at 50%.
Enemy vehicle sighted on that huge bridge! On the way! This isn't right. Pirates are beating us.
Oceanside hostiles at 25%.
Let's pick up the pace.
Seeing hostile ground forces deployed over there too. Taking them out.
Not if I can help it, you. Slash the edge. Don't stray out of formation.
Edge. I copy.
Hey, what's wrong, single line? Too scared to let your babies out from under your skirt? Shut up, old man. I have a duty to protect my squad mates. As opposed to some squad leaders who don't do that. Yeah, you tell them. Single line. They can take care of themselves. Folks like you and I were just here to give them a little shove now and then when they need it. How am I supposed to ever retire if these guys can't fend for themselves, huh? Retire, you? Come on, you know you'll be back up here once you gamble away all your savings again. Shut up. Sounds like your girl over there can't wait to get into a scrap, though. Fire, we're losing ground! Damn it. Stand your ground. Our air forces are pushing them back. As long as they're up there, we're not retreating!
Data link connection lost. Only a few oceanside hostiles left.
We can do this, pirates! Victory stakes are on me! Promise!
Opening data link connection. Bandit down.
Data link lost.
Good kill. Fire. This is Sky Eye. Confirm substantial strikes on enemy forces.
We are kicking butt up here!
Hold your fire. Large presence detected at high altitude. We believe it to be a hostile heavy command cruiser.
Gaymar has confirmed launch for Camilla. Begin countdown. 300 seconds. Omega here. I've seen these UAVs before. Yeah, that butterfly up.
Ridgeback and bone arrow flights. Concentrate on the hostile escort fighters. All other units, attack the heavy command post.
Whoa, what the hell?
Is that a laser?
Watch out for those UAVs.
UAVs have a laser weapon on their noses.
For a remote-controlled drone, that thing's attacks are way too lethal.
If I had to guess, I'd say the boss of those butterflies is that leaf crab.
The Butterfly Master, huh?
No dice. Any missile that goes near the #1 butterfly gets shot down by UAV lasers. It's like some kind of crazy sci-fi force field.
I'm only shouting as soon as I get my voice. Take down the UAVs first.
Man out. We'll have to shoot them down one by one.
Damn it! There's too much radio noise.
Grab them.
Locked on.
Good kill.
3 UAVs remain.
Getting excited, Edge.
Yeah. I mean, no.
All units, you are free to engage in battle. I know the Ridgebacks can do better than this. How about we show those pirates what we think about them harping on us all the time?
Edge, roger that.
Ridgebacks, break.
Now they're getting serious.
2 UAVs remain.
This in a while. Ain't pirate rookie. Reaper was it? Whoever takes down the Butterfly Master wins, got it? I've been paying it back from before.
1 UAV remains.
Thanks for the loss. Grab them.
UAV down. Moving to next target.
Wow.
2 new UAVs approaching.
Not bad. Got too rough. Let's take the main guy down with him.
Flash, you're in too close. Gotcha.
Damn, they just got my wing.
Better bail out.
Yeah, just when this was getting fun, too. Squad's all yours, Edge. Get him back safely.
Roger. Bail out now.
See you later, Reaper. Slash, bailing out.
This is Edge. I have 1 pilot bailing out. Parachute deployed. Requesting immediate...
What is it? I saw it happen. What? What did you see?
Slash. In midair.
They're shooting at bailed out pilots? Omega, keep it together.
You call yourself a pilot? I swear I'll kill them all!
You too, lady. What's your surroundings, single line lady? Your flight's just about done for. You can't survive by yourself. Get in our rookie's formation.
Why? Damn it!
No way you're gonna get revenge in that state of yours. Smart gal. Save the competition for later. Clear out the UAVs first.
UAV down! I'm not done yet!
Got him! All UAVs offline!
Nice!
Here's your graduate class. Viper's Ace Seminar 105. Never let anyone else strike the final blow. Reaper, take down the butterfly leader.
He's fine. I'll show you some fun.
Reaper got him. Hostile fighter down.
Butterfly Master isn't bailing out. He was one superhuman pilot, wasn't he?
Sky Eye to all units. commenced all-out attack on the enemy heavy command cruiser. The command cruiser is equipped with air-to-air guns and missiles. We need to cut off its legs first. Focus your fire on the rear engine. Begin your attack on the cruiser now.
Viper, ready to hunt that whale? Roger that, Captain Ahab. Hey, didn't he go down with Moby Dick in the end? Wow, you actually ready?
Edge to Ridgebacks. I'm taking command. Anyone who's hit, return to base now. Everyone else, spread out and attack the whale.
This is Goodfellow.
Yeah, I know. You got a bonus for whoever shoots that thing down, right?
Negative. Yeah, money's important. The bonuses are just carrots. What I want is something else. Reaper, do you copy? Keep them on the defensive. You'll never become the real thing. The more clear you are, the better. And the more reckless the situation, the better. Everything's in place. You ready to grow up?
Confirmed hit. It's tough as hell. Strike from behind. If you get too close, they're gonna hammer down on you.
Target down.
Get on starboard. Fire in engine room. Send the fire team. Serious pressure drop in vital defense area. Close the third isolation door.
Locked on. Good kill.
Kill him.
Locked on.
Get moving.
Target down. All engines destroyed. Now aim for the forward cockpit. That should wrap it up.
You go finish him off, Reaper. One good swing of your scythe ought to do it. Seal-off blocks right through wing. Damn it, Control. What's going on? There's still personnel up there. If this keeps up, we're going down. Forget about him. Dump all non-manned craft, lighten our load. We have to get this thing back to base. We got hostiles on our 12. I think I see the Reaper coming for me.
Command cruiser offline.
Yes!
Who took it down? Number 4? The pirates? The Grim Reaper.
Arrows, you made me proud today.
Hey, I'm gonna request extended leave once I get back, okay? Gotta go see the ex-wife for a bit.
Finally found a reason to retire?
Maybe.
All hostile aircraft eliminated. Lieutenant Burns, how's it look on the ground? Lieutenant Burns, give me a report.
This is Sergeant Collins, Marine Commando Unit, reporting in place of Lieutenant Burns. All hostile forces have been eliminated.
Copy. Confirm all hostile forces eliminated. Unfortunately, it's come at a heavy cost for our side. All units, salute our courageous soldiers.
Great job, guys. That Moby Dick was a giant airborne command ship developed by a certain nation's military. Basically, in an attempt to cut down the number of aircraft they had to deploy, they decided to over-engineer this gigantic flying beast of a battleship. Also, the UAV lasers we saw on the butterflies are equipped with a visual ID function that can recognize pilots by their flight helmets and strike as necessary. It automatically activates when they get close, a merciless weapon of murder. Watch out for it. The Butterfly Master's craft is apparently a re-engineered CFA-44, but we're still investigating the details. Anyway, thanks to your hard work, the enemy force has taken serious damage. Unfortunately, so have we. The Tokyo area is nearby the enemy's far east battle perimeter. It'll be a hot zone for a while to come, I imagine. We're all in for a long, tough slog here. Anyway, I was hoping we could have a celebration/retirement party for Viper. But the UNFHQ has yet another deploy order for us. You guys just rest up for now. I'm gonna go have the top brass yell at me for a bit. Again, good job. Everyone here? A lot of you probably haven't met before, but just listen up for now. In preparation for the battle against the Yuzian army, the UNF has requested that Arrows join them as a regular force. Arrows have agreed to this request. As a result, all Arrows units are hereby disbanded. You'll be regrouped into Task Force 118, Arrow Blades, an independent assault force under Direct Military Staff Committee command. I will continue to serve as commander. Air squadrons affiliated with the regular force will also be disbanded and regrouped. Edge and the Ridgeback flight will join the Arrow Blades as well. In addition, proven mercenaries and privateers from a multitude of countries will be joining our force. We may no longer be a UN independent command, but we will still receive rewards for our performance as before. We're now launching Operation Eternal Liberation, a military op covering all defense lines across Eurasia. If you're new here, let me make one thing straight. If you're the top earner, you get first priority over everyone else. You want money, you want fame, then you're gonna have to outdo our ace here.
24 hours until reactivation.
What? Ah, that's no fun.
Please be patient, Master.
Next.
Enemy fighter squadron taking off from South America. They're flying toward U.S. territory. You will meet in Area B7R in the Nevada wastelands.
Gotcha, Ribbon!
There's something new on radar.
I had my fill of this site 20 years ago.
We have some time before deployment. Make sure your craft's fully prepared for combat. All right, let's get this briefing started. A large-scale experimental missile site has been discovered in Area M3A, straddling the border between Russia and Mongolia. It's situated in the Avalon Dam, a facility under the management of Werna Noah. Yuzian forces are gathered around the site as we speak. The dam lake has been completely drained, revealing the missile site and an array of anti-air installations. The gravity dam itself has been repurposed to serve as a de facto fortress of concrete. Judging by the size and shape of the silos, we believe the site was built to handle ICBMs. To be safe, we've deployed an AL-1B missile interceptor in Russian airspace. However, we've been asked to neutralize the site before they can launch any ICBMs. The Arrow Blades will approach from the Russian side through a canyon that leads to the dam site. Maintain a low altitude at all times or else you'll be picked up on radar and become an easy target for long-range anti-air missiles. Stay at low altitude as you pass through the canyon. Once we arrive at the site, our ground forces will enter the facility and secure the main routes of passage into the silos. You will then use those passages to fly underground and destroy the missile facility. This operation will require extremely precise flying skills, but considering everything you've made it through up to now, I have no doubt about our chances of success here. I'll be expecting results. Dismissed.
Alright, on to the next one. Hey, what's up, Owen? Thanks for stopping by. Let's go.
It's snowing.
This is Ridgeback Leader. I'll take point.
Omega here. The bone arrows aren't about to sit back and waste away either. Right, Captain Reaper?
Commencing operations. Sky Eye, give us another recap.
Altitude restriction is now in place. Do not fly above 600 meters in the canyon. Preparations are apparently underway for an ICBM launch at the missile silo up ahead. Go too high, you'll get picked up by enemy radar. Keep below the maximum altitude until you arrive at the site. Commando forces have already infiltrated the fortress area. They're waiting for the air flights to arrive. Once they show up, they'll storm into the fortress. Once they break the security system, they'll open the shutters that connect it to the missile silos. The air units will fly into the site once the shutters are open and destroy the ICBM launch systems. We don't have much time to work with. Don't worry about the hostiles in the canyon.
Guess we better speed up. Proceeding at full throttle.
All units keep moving.
Need to keep them away from our
Hostile cap squadron sighted. All units, keep going forward. Avoid combat as much as possible.
Get through the canyon.
Ridgebacks, is everyone green?
20 kilometers to destination.
Damn it. Keep your speed up.
15 kilometers to destination.
Nice kill.
Fire! Missile launch. There's an enemy radar site ahead. Destroy that, and we'll be able to remove your altitude restriction. All flights, destroy the targets now.
All that and an altitude restriction too. Thanks a lot. Which one got out first? I see the single line. It's the Ridgebacks.
Air squadrons have arrived.
Radar
Commander
site.
units commencing their
Be
invasion.
advised, you're approaching
Third
maximum
shielding door
altitude.
lock removed. Hostiles
Radar
ahead.
site on
Fire!
Altitude restriction removed. All units, scramble. Eliminate all nearby enemies. Our ground force is breaking into the facility's security to get into the fortress. While they do that, we need all hostiles in the zone eliminated. We have limited time to work with.
This is Collins from the commando team. We'll be counting on our aerial support here.
Let's do it, boss. Don't want single line holding in our business.
Ridgeback, don't fall behind.
This is Sky Eye. Confirm substantial strikes on enemy forces.
Overhaul of security system is underway.
Locked on.
Hit. We'll be coming to retake the control room pretty soon.
1 minute left.
Hostiles at the control room entrance. Detonate the claymores.
Fire. Missile launched.
Collins from the commando team. Security is now disabled. We're opening her up.
The ground forces have taken over the security system. They're opening up the fortress shutters.
This is Collins. We've got an active ICBM countdown sequence here. Jeez. They set it off sooner than we anticipated. Requesting aerial support now.
Sky Eye to all units. Listen to me closely. There are 2 underground passages in the facility, each with 2 possible entrances. There are a total of 4 ICBM launch bays. Make sure you destroy every one of them.
Good fellow, to Reaper. We have no time to work with here. You take point.
The countdown is already underway. Bone Arrow 1, get in there.
Alpha team, stay where you are. Charlie team, Bravo team, evac out of the fortress. The Reaper's coming. Go, go, go!
ICBM down. 2 left.
We can do it. We can do this. Good kill.
ICBM down. You got 1 more to go.
Seconds to launch.
Countdown just passed. 2 minutes.
Do it, Captain!
All ICBMs destroyed. Nice one, Reaper.
Yes!
Time to evacuate out from the passageway.
Not yet, it isn't.
Heat source detected.
Damn it! The 4 ICBMs are all fakes. They were hiding the real one.
Tricked us.
Are we good with the intercept? Negative. The AL-1B we deployed in Russia was shot down by unknown hostiles. We've no way of intercepting the missile during boost phase.
Oh, I think we do. I think our ace here can catch up to it. Go!
I'll join you.
You need to shoot it down before it reaches peak acceleration. Hurry!
We're in time.
Missile launch.
It's gaining acceleration.
It's pulling away.
Damn! I can't hold out!
Faster. Higher. Damn it.
It's no good. They're dropping out one by one.
Reaper, you're the only one in close enough range.
ICBM neutralized.
Woohoo! Hell of a fireworks show!
Nice one, Reaper.
We owe it to him once again.
We've confirmed it from the ground as well. When the Reaper's in the air, you know the area's safe.
Ridgebacks, returning to base. We'll save this competition for next time.
Well, that was a close one. We gave you a tough mission and you executed it flawlessly. Good job. Analysis suggests that the ICBM's path would have landed it in Washington, D.C. They were trying to bring this war to American soil.
You will meet in Area B7R in the Nevada wastelands.
The area's codename Roundtable.
That's a hell of a crowd. I'm getting multiple strong heat forces.
The butterfly master.
Give them a warm welcome for me, okay?
Isn't it a different pilot?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
All right, time to start the briefing. We've spotted an enemy fighter squadron taking off from South America. They're flying toward U.S. territory. We'll be scrambling from our San Diego base to intercept. You will meet in Area B7R in the Nevada wastelands. It's mostly flat, dotted with circular ridges. The area is codenamed Roundtable by the USAF, which uses it as a proving ground for testing special-purpose aircraft. Due to radio interference from the mineral resources buried underground, communications on this op will be hard. If you have to bail out, you're going to have trouble contacting rescue. It'll likely take several days to track you down, so keep that in mind, Omega. You'll likely have a pretty ferocious firefight with the enemy squadron. We have some time before deployment. Make sure your craft's fully prepared for combat.
Just like I remember it.
Have you been here before?
We test out new aircraft in this area. It's a special location where countless pilots have polished their skills with each other, independent of their ranks.
You know, I don't think you've ever talked about your past career before.
Yeah, and I won't now either. You're almost at the engage point. Here we go.
That's a hell of a crowd.
Give them a warm welcome for me, okay?
Sky Eye to all units. Permission to engage. Spread out. Blood Arrow 2, engaging.
Ridgeback 1, engaging.
We got good pickings today. The more we take down, the less will be left for the Ridgebacks.
Air-to-air combat is our specialty. Have fun eating our stuff. Ridgeback, hit them hard! I won't lose to you.
Retreat is not an option here. Continue to attack the enemy for as long as possible. Locked on. Ooh, sweet! Watch out for number 1. That's the Reaper. Red Reaper with a ribbon? What kind of emblem is that?
Fire!
Fire! Fire! Locked on. Nice kill. Get him. Bandit down. 6 is wide open. Half of the hostile air squadron destroyed. Keep up the good work. Terrain. Pick up it. Within gun range. Opening data link. Target doors. Don't conserve your missiles. Fire! Number 3, you need to shake off the ribbon guy. I'll get now in effective data link range. 2 bandits left. Fire! Most hostile forces are neutralized. All squadrons, regroup.
I wouldn't be so quick to say that.
We have a new formation on the radar. More hostiles incoming. Intercept and engage.
Punishing us. Our team, great.
Bogey's on my 12, heading this way.
Ridgeback 1 to all units. Intercept and engage.
Let's go, Reaper.
This is our backyard too, after all.
Enemy reported to have an elite unit. Stay alert.
Order to all units. Start by taking down the leader craft and get into cover flight. We need to throw off their formation. Roger. Craft with a single line on it. Go.
I'm spiked.
Keep going. Get behind them.
Move away.
Ridgeback 4 to 3. Support our leader. 3 bandits left.
Damn it! You got my wing. The hell is that thing? That's the ace from the pirates.
Two hostiles left.
We'll stay. The enemy sights are squarely on Edge's craft.
Bone arrows. Cover her.
We'll go.
1 left.
Lost one!
Darn! My controls offline! Damn!
All hostile craft down. Ridgeback 1. Give me a damage report. Ridgeback 1. Edge. Report.
No direct hits taken. I'm still airworthy.
No need to play tough, girl.
Bone Arrow 1, I appreciate the backup, but next time, I don't need you to interfere.
Oh, here we go.
If I get haunted by the Reaper, my luck will...
What? Javelin squadron's been shot down?
Hey, help me. He's up. Sky Eye, give me a report.
I'm getting multiple strong heat sources, believed to be laser UAVs.
The Butterfly Master.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I thought we shot that guy down.
He's mine. Ribbon?
Be careful, he's got more UAVs in the sky than last time. They're using different tactics, too. I thought communication signals were bad in this area.
Well, we're all better pilots now, too. Gotcha, Ribbon.
Miss! Missile destroyed by UAV.
Come on!
Edge, don't just attack blindly. We don't want a repeat of last time.
This is my prey.
damn fast, Reaper.
Lost alive. Press start to continue.
All hostile forces eliminated. All units, return to base.
We still have...
Following interrogation of our POWs, we've uncovered several facts about the Butterfly Master's ID. He pilots the QFA-44 Camilla, a new type of unmanned craft. Its hardware remains a mystery, but its capabilities are superior to the Quaks. We've confirmed that it uses a low-orbit communications satellite network to handle the transmission of navigational data. Taking out the satellites would solve our problem quickly. With the space treaty we've signed with the UN. The UN will try to enact some measure or another to deal with that. But a lot of countries, particularly in South America, are dead set against any meddling with that treaty. It's going to take some time. Those politicians are trapped by the very rules they enacted.
Well, we're all set to go.
Operation Bunker Shot is now underway.
Whiskey team hit by enemy fire.
Forward!
Go, go, go! Stand firm!
Not letting anyone die like a dog here.
What's that?
Above us!
Hey, what's that sound?
Do you copy? All arrow blades, report!
Holy!
Alright guys, we're on to the last mission, which wasn't supposed to be the last, but Project Aces just said, fuck it, we're not...
Well, we're all set to go. Soon, we'll be staging a campaign to storm the territory claimed by Uzia and liberate Eastern Europe. We're calling it Operation Bunker Shot. You'll be going through Area V9D over the Adriatic Sea and into Croatian airspace within the SEU. The ground force will divide into two groups and circumvent Ruta, one of the Elefiti Islands, for the landing. The landing point features a narrow road going inland. It is well suited for defending against invaders, and we can expect heavy enemy resistance. Our air squadrons will wipe up hostiles on the beach and keep ground casualties to a minimum. If we succeed, this could be the tipping point that'll end the entire Uzian war. We're gonna strike them right in the throat.
Squadrons. We need to keep the landing teams on both sides protected. How well you manage that'll decide the fate of this island. This is Collins of Whiskey Team. We're gonna go round Rhode Island to the west as we approach the coastline. When we cross the channel, we'll be exposing ourselves to concentrated fire from the left and right sides. We'll be counting on our aerial support here.
Romeo Squadron, this is Birds of Echo Team. We'll be breaking through the east side of Ruta Island, currently under the control of an enemy naval fleet. Compared to the warships they got out there, our SSCs are like kiddie pools. We need those ships neutralized from the air.
Wishing you were back in your own kiddie pool, huh, Birds?
Making
This is Sky Eye. Allied naval forces have begun their bombardment. Operation Bunker Shot is now underway. Today's my birthday, by the way. I want to make sure this op is so successful they turn it into a national holiday.
Hell of a birthday present there.
Enemy installation on Ruta Island. The attack squadron will take attack orders from Mertz and Collins, the Marine FAC.
Ridgebacks, break.
Fire!
Railing up! Railing up!
Missile launched. Whiskey team will reach the chill area shortly. Any aircraft available for support, strike the enemy station on both sides. Hit! Locked on. Anti-air gun destroyed.
Terrain!
Within gun range.
Fire incoming from the coastline! Whiskey 315, we're ahead! Whiskey team hit by enemy fire. Light damage. Requesting air support. Where's our air support? The pirates are here!
Half the enemy channel defense force is destroyed.
Got him!
Locked on. Hit. Good kill. Fire.
Hit!
Sam down. Landing team will reach the coast in 4 minutes.
Echo team, proceeding through the channel.
Echo team will be in battle range with the enemy fleet shortly. Any aircraft on their way to support them. Attack the enemy fleet in the eastern route. Echo team is under attack.
We're okay here, Raven. Get over to the Echo team on the east side. If she dies over here, Tina's probably gonna kill us from the afterlife. Safe under the Reaper, right? Sure.
Hostile close range fire. Shut them down, pirates.
The water spray's blocking our view. We're through the channel. Clear visual on our landing point.
Got it.
Get him!
Block 2.
Half the enemy fleet is sunk. Echo team continuing its advance.
Thanks for the support. Let's go, people. Keep going.
Echo team, we have visual contact with hostile ships on the east side. Requesting air support.
Reaper, hit the enemy fleet on the eastern route. This is Sky Eye. Confirm substantial strikes on enemy forces. Continue with your mission.
We got fighter bombers too. Engaging.
I see bandits in the air above the coastline. Bone arrow, go on ahead and engage.
I got that. Ridgeback 1, all units. Intercept and engage.
Copy.
Echo team, naval fleet is cleared out. Proceed forward.
Bone arrows, thanks for your support. Hostile fleet is now a pile of debris.
Landing team will reach the coast in 2 minutes.
Your support is appreciated.
Echo team successfully landed.
All right, both units have landed and deployed. Stage 1 of Operation Bunker Shot is complete. Proceed with sweeping up remaining hostile resistance. What's that? Hey, what's that sound?
The mud? Holy!
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Landing Team 2 wiped out.
What happened? Give me a damage report. Do you copy? All arrow blades, report. All squadrons, report. Boathouse, we're all still here, yeah?
All Ridgeback units in the air.
Roger.
Medic team, we got casualties to tend to.
Check remaining forces.
What the hell's going on?
That was... Easy.
What? The media? There's still more of them up there? We didn't have any advance warning. That couldn't have been a natural meteor strike. So what is it then? Some kind of space weapon?
I had my fill of this site 20 years ago. Can't believe I'm seeing it again.
We got bandits! They aren't done yet! It's Ulysses Part 2, huh? Damn it. I can't make contact with the main force. Kidding me? That attack just wiped out the air and ground forces behind us?
This is Sky Eye. All ground teams report.
Anyone that couldn't get on land got wiped out.
We have about 30% of our force left. We do still have some offensive power, including MBTs.
Omega, so now what? Retreating? It'll be up to your commander to decide. More of them!
Commander Goodfellow, it's your call.
All units, we're continuing with the operation. We can't have it end like this. Operation Bunker Shot is still underway.
All units, continue the operation. We have the strength to win this.
Copy!
Edge, roger. Ridgeback units, did you hear that?
We got nothing to be afraid of! Not with the Grim Reaper haunting the skies!
You said it. On the ground and in the air. We can do this!
Let's go! Let's go!
Enemy batteries found on the base of the mountains. Destroy them before they block our ground troops' progress.
Reaper, we'll be advancing in tandem with your attack.
Hostile fighters are also entering your airspace. Commence tandem ground and airstrike.
I got your six, people. Just keep going forward.
Go, go, go!
30% of hostile coastal defenses silent.
Let's come across the Adriatic. Enemy has abandoned their first defense line. Keep going! Stand firm. Keep going and don't turn back. Go, go, go!
Half of hostile coastal defenses down.
Thanks for the support.
Ground forces have flanked the enemy's artillery line. We can do it.
Closing in on gun battery. Back me up. We've broken through. Much obliged, Reaper.
Gun battery destroyed.
Got one over here, too.
I won't lose to you guys.
Like we're gonna let you win. Hit.
Good kill. Within gun range.
Gun battery silenced. Reaper
fire till it's over. Mine. What? Damn, we're getting behind.
We've determined the position of their squad's support fire. Circle around behind them.
2 targets left.
Almost there!
That's the enemy ace. Bring him down.
Evading!
Evade! Evade!
Ridgebacks, don't fall behind.
Nice kill. Reaper down.
Damn. Can't believe I ran out of missiles.
All units, continue the operation. We have the strength to win this. Copy.
Edge, roger. Ridgeback units, did you hear that?
We got nothing to be afraid of. Not with the Grim Reaper haunting the skies.
You said it. On the ground and in the air. We can do this!
Let's go! Let's go! Enemy batteries out on the face of the mountains. Destroy them before they block our ground troops' progress.
Reaper, we'll be advancing in tandem with your attack.
Hostile fighters are also entering your airspace. Commence tandem ground and airstrike.
I got your 6, people! Just keep going forward!
Go, go, go!
Gun battery silenced. The Reaper is working on. Enemy on the retreat. Forward! Forward! Thanks for that support.
30% of hostile coastal defense is silent.
Let's come across the Adriatic.
We're on the slope, in the artillerist's blind spot. Can't pierce their armor. Aim for the gun barrels.
Half of hostile coastal defense is down.
Thanks for the support.
Ground forces have flanked the enemy's artillery line. We can do it.
Gun battery destroyed.
Got one over here too.
I won't lose to you guys.
Like we're gonna let you win.
Forward hostiles destroyed. We did it!
Enemy has abandoned their first defense line. Keep going. Stand firm. Keep going and don't turn back.
Go, go, go!
Pirates open a path for us. Our teams forward.
Go! Ground forces have penetrated enemy defense line.
Ridgeback, hit them hard!
Enemy ground forces pouring in. Proceed with bombing ops. Reaper! Bombers above us! Get them!
This is our territory. Stop that.
Closing in on gun battery. Back me up. We've broken through. Much obliged, Reaper. Hit.
Sam down.
Let's fight!
Good kill.
Time to drive him back.
Missile launched.
Got him!
Enemy tanks destroyed. There was a single-line craft that got him. Sweet.
If you see anyone down, hide them in the shadows of the rock. Nobody's being left behind.
This is getting bad. Ground casualties are building up. All aerial flights, give them support now. 3 bombers left.
god, this mission's hard. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting nailed. I ran out of ammo the first time, and the second time I got shot down legit.
All units, continue the operation. We have the strength to win this.
Copy.
Edge, roger. Reach back units. Did you hear that?
We got nothing to be afraid of. Not with the Grim Reaper haunting the skies.
You said it. On the ground and in the air. We can do this!
Let's go! Let's go!
Enemy batteries found on the face of the mountains. Destroy them before they block our ground troops' progress.
Reaper, we'll be advancing in tandem with your attack.
Hostile fighters are also entering your airspace. Commence tandem ground and airstrike.
I got gun battery silenced. The Reaper at work, huh? Enemy on the retreat. Forward! Forward! Thanks for that support.
30% of hostile coastal defenses silent.
Reaper, let's come across the Adriatic. Enemy has abandoned their first defense line. Keep going. Stand firm. Keep going and don't turn back.
Enemy coastal defense is losing operational coherence. The enemy's falling back! Almost there. Destroy the enemy strongholds. Fire! Stand your ground!
Evading! We've determined the position of their squad's support fire. Circle around behind them.
2 targets left.
Almost there! All units keep moving.
Mine. What? Damn, we're getting behind. Number 2 craft.
We got the Grim Reaper on our side.
Try and shoot me down.
Ridgebacks, don't fall behind.
Millions are down.
All hostile units in the enemy squadron destroyed. That's the enemy ace. Bring him down. 1 target left.
Copy!
Copy. Fire everything you've got. It ain't over till it's over. All enemy strongholds destroyed. All ground teams report.
This is Whiskey Team. Ground forces suppressed.
Echo team, we're all green here too.
Enemy positions silenced and air superiority secure. Operation Bunker Shot successful. We really did it! Yahoo!
Ridgebacks, mission complete.
Great job, everyone. From here on in, we'll be facing enemy resistance across a massive stretch of land. That, and someone's watching us from up high, too. We're going to free the world from both of these threats, and you're going to be here to witness it.
Faster. And higher. Will you be the one to go there?
Great to see all of you back here. The landing operation was a success, albeit a costly one. It'll definitely give us the advantage as we commence operations across the Eurasian continent. Meanwhile, though, it's still slow going for the battle lines in Western Russia, where a separate operation is currently underway. The Butterfly Master's craft was spotted over Moscow, We still have no idea where he's actually based, though. As for the space weapon we saw in action, we'll brief you on what we know later on. For now, I want you all to take a well-deserved rest. We've obtained detailed information on an orbital weapon called the Olds. It's part of what they call the Shattered Skies Project. It was created in order to keep the Ulysses fragments away from the geosynchronous orbit range. But Werna R&D secretly used the system to help them deploy a tactical weapon. The system uses lasers fired from satellites to vaporize the surface of orbital matter, using the resulting thrust to change its orbit. Instead of readjusting orbits to keep the Earth safe, they've rejiggered it to send the fragments crashing to the surface in the area of their choice. They still haven't fully analyzed the effect of these orbital strikes. I doubt it's very accurate as a weapon yet. However, in theory at least, Olds can be used to attack anywhere across the entire planet. We have Ulysses Part 2 on our hands here. Olds does have a safety latch of sorts, which makes it impossible for the network to target man-made objects in orbit. However, it'll only be a matter of time before Werna deactivates it. We are expanding the range of Operation Eternal Liberation. Campaigns are underway within the Eurasian continent as well. The Arrowheads will be reorganized by squadron and will participate in ops across the entire continent. Any of you think you can top our ace? I look forward to seeing you try. Dismissed.
Well, you're sounding chipper. Something good happened to you?
I finally found a decent opponent. That ribbon guy should provide plenty of fun.
The Papillon Project. I think another page in history is about to be turned. Is there any way to solve the lag issues with data transfer, though? I'm sure you must feel cramped here.
Not at all. I like it. I've got a front row seat to the whole thing.
Well, guys, that's it. That's the Ace Combat Infinity campaign. All that cool shit they talked about at the end there, nope, you don't get to see it. Never happened. They never finished it. Just left the game as it is right here. That's it. So, that's all that she wrote. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. They clearly built up a lot more to this campaign, and they just never finished it. That stupid space weapon, you're gonna fight it. I know you were. They were talking about all that crap they were talking about. Never happens. And they even showed the Mobius at the very end there. So very disappointing. Very disappointing. This campaign was amazing, and they never finished it. I was hoping that they do maybe they could probably do it in 2 or 3 more missions. They could have finished the campaign off. Very satisfying. Nope. This is all you get. Well, you know what? I have S ranks with everything except for this bunker shot because it's pretty fucking difficult. So let's give it another shot with an attacker. But that's the campaign pretty much. That's the campaign. Kind of ends on a cliffhanger.
Well, we're all set to go.
Mm-hmm.
Soon, we'll be staging a campaign to storm the territory claimed by Uzia and liberate Eastern Europe.
Wonderful.
We're calling it Operation Bunker Shot. You'll be going through Area V9D over the Adriatic Sea and into Croatian airspace within the SEU. The ground force will divide into 2 groups and circumvent Ruda, one of the Elefiti Islands, for the landing. The landing point features a narrow road going inland. It is well suited for defending against invaders, and we can expect heavy enemy resistance. Our air squadrons will wipe up hostiles on the beach and keep ground casualties to a minimum. If we succeed, this could be the tipping point that'll end the entire Uzian war. We're gonna strike them right in the throat.
Alright, let's see if we can do any better with our A10. Matt. So the XF A27, which we were just using, is like a supercraft. It's one of the super jets, and we had trouble beating it with that fucking thing. So let's see how we do with an attacker. A level 9 attacker, that is. Oh my god, attacker.
Goodfellow, to all air squadrons. We need to keep the landing teams on both sides protected. How well you manage that will decide the fate of this op.
This is Collins of Whiskey Team. We're gonna go round Rhode Island to the west as we approach the coastline. When we cross the channel, we'll be exposing ourselves to concentrated fire from the left and right sides. We'll be counting on our aerial support here.
Lone Arrow Squadron, this is Birds of Echo Team. We'll be breaking through the east side of Ruda Island, currently under the control of the enemy naval fleet. Compared to the warships they got out there, our SSCs are like kiddie pools. We need those ships neutralized from the air.
Wishing you were back in your own kiddie pool, huh, Birds?
Negative, Sergeant. Try to save the jokes until after we reach the landing point, without any rules punched into us.
Yes, sir, Warrant Officer Birds.
Wait, did he say birds? Wasn't that a woman talking?
This is Sky Eye. Allied naval forces have begun their bombardment. Operation Bunker Shot is now underway. Today's my birthday, by the way. I want to make sure this op is so successful they turn it into a national holiday.
Hell of a birthday present there.
Enemy installation on Ruda Island. The attack squadron will take attack orders from Burns and Collins from the Marine FAC.
Ridgeback, break!
Going down! Locked on. Whiskey Team will reach the channel area shortly. Any aircraft available for support, strike the enemy station on both sides. Opening data link connection.
Now, playtime.
Missile launch. Good kill. Fire incoming from the coastline! railgun destroyed. Landing team will reach the coast in 4 minutes. Have the enemy channel defense forces destroyed.
Echo team, proceeding through the channel.
Echo team will be in battle range with the enemy fleet shortly. Any aircraft on their way to support them. Attack the enemy fleet in the eastern route. Echo team is under attack.
We're A-okay here, Raven. Get over to the Echo team on the east side. If she dies over here, Tina's probably gonna kill us from the afterlife. Safe under the Reaper, right? Show her.
Hostile close-range fire. Shut them down, pirates.
Water spray's blocking our view. Through the channel. Clear visual on our landing point.
Good kill. Fire! Half the enemy fleet is sunk. Echo team continuing its advance.
Thanks for the support. Let's go, people. Keep going.
Sam down. Echo team, naval fleet is cleared out. Proceed forward.
Bone arrows, thanks for your support. Hostile fleet is now a pile of debris.
This is Sky Eye. Confirm substantial strikes on enemy forces. Continue with your mission.
We got fighter bombers too. Engaging.
I see bandits in the air above the coastline. Bone arrows, go on ahead and engage.
I got that. Ridgeback 1 to all units. Intercept and engage.
Copy. Hit. Sam down.
Fox 2.
Landing team will reach the coast in 2 minutes. Vehicle destroyed. Fire.
How many ships are left? Lost a lot of men. Whiskey team set to reach landing point shortly.
Ridgeback, continue with your mission.
What's your aim?
Landing team reaching the coast shortly.
Let's go, people. Prepare to make landing.
Sweet!
Now, playtime.
Hostile craft retreating. Keep hitting them. They've lost the will to fight.
Fire! Keep it up.
Whiskey team has landed. Commencing deployment. All air units, your support is appreciated.
Echo team successfully landed.
All right, both units have landed and deployed. Stage 1 of Operation Bunker Shot is complete. Proceed with sweeping up remaining hostile resistance. What's that? Hey, what's that sound?
Above us!
What?
Above? Holy!
Whoa, what the hell's going on?
Landing team 2 wiped out.
What happened? Give me a damage report. Do you copy? All arrow blades, report. squadrons, report! Roadhouse, we're all still here, yeah?
All Ridgeback units in the air.
Roger.
Medic team, we got casualties to tend to.
Check remaining forces! The hell's going on?
That was... Lacey.
What? The media? There's still more of them up there? They didn't have any advance warning. That couldn't have been a natural meteor strike. So what is it then? Some kind of space weapon?
I had my fill of this site 20 years ago. Can't believe I'm seeing it again.
We got bandits! They aren't done yet! It's Ulysses Part 2, huh? Damn it, I can't make contact with the main force. Kidding me? That attack just wiped out the air and ground forces behind us?
This is Sky Eye. All ground teams report.
Anyone that couldn't get on land got wiped out.
We have about 30% of our force left. We do still have some offensive power, including MBTs.
Omega, so now what? Retreating? It'll be up to your commander to decide. More of them!
Commander Goodfellow, it's your call.
All units, we're continuing with the operation. We can't have it end like this. Operation Bunker Shot is still underway.
All units, continue the operation. We have the strength to win this.
Copy!
Edge, roger. Ridgeback units, did you hear that?
We got nothing to be afraid of! Not with the Grim Reaper haunting the skies!
You said it. On the ground and in the air. We can do this!
Let's go! Let's go!
Enemy batteries found on the face of the mountains. Destroy them before they block our ground troops' progress.
Reaper, we'll be advancing in tandem with your attack.
Hostile fighters are also entering your airspace. Commence tandem ground and airstrike.
I got your six, people! Just keep going forward!
Go, go, go! Enemy has abandoned their first defense line! Keep going! Stand firm! Keep going and don't turn back! Go, go, go!
30% of hostile coastal defenses silent.
Reaper, it's come across the Adriatic.
Half of hostile coastal defenses down.
Thanks for the support!
Ground forces have flanked the enemy's artillery line. We can do it.
Gun battery destroyed.
Got one over here too!
I'm losing to you guys.
Ah, like we're gonna let you win. Closing in on gun battery! Back me up!
Gun battery silenced. Good work, huh? Enemy on the retreat. Forward! Forward! Thanks for that support.
We've broken through! Much obliged, Reaper! Pirates open a path for us! Our teams forward! Go!
Ground forces have penetrated enemy defense line.
Ridgeback, hit them hard.
Enemy ground forces pouring in. Proceed with bombing us. Reaper! Bombers above us! Get them!
This is our territory. Stop it.
We're on the slope, in the artillery's blind spot. Can't pierce their armor. Aim for the gun barrels.
3 bombers left.
Forward hostiles destroyed. We did it!
2 bombers left.
If you see anyone down, hide them in the shadows of the rock. Nobody's being left behind.
Got it.
Enemy tanks destroyed. That was a single-line craft that got them. Sweet!
Within gun range.
shit, 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 shit.
Time to drive him back. Get moving. This is getting bad. Active enemy force. Down to 30%. Shoot down the Reaper. Don't let him any further inland.
I'm not letting anyone die like a dog here. Everyone's coming back alive!
We're being bombed again! When is this gonna stop? Move out of my way! Bandits down! All units, start the Reaper!
Evade! Evade!
Teach him to mess with us. Hostile bomber destroyed. Air squadrons, thanks for the support.
God, fuck. Okay, yeah, this mission's hard. And I almost ran out of ammo too. Nope, fuck that. Fuck that. Alright guys, that's it for the AceCom Infinity Christmas stream. We did a bunch of Naval Team Deathmatch, and then we streamed the entire campaign. And even using 2 really good aircrafts, I either get shot down or I run out of missiles. So that last mission's pretty difficult. But thank you everybody who came out and watched and participated in the chat. It means a lot to me. I just do this for fun in my free time. If any new people are watching, I stream daily. If you like the games I play, you can always hit that subscribe button. We'll come back to that mission another day and try and get an S rank on it. So we'll have S ranks on all of them. But with that, I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to go eat lunch, or breakfast actually. I haven't eaten today. I'm going to go eat, and then when I come back, I'm going to stream some more, but I'm not sure what. So you'll just have to wait and see. So with that, my little ducklings, it's time to say farewell and adieu. I hope you're all having a good night or day wherever you're at. Until next time, remember, keep on gaming and keep on flying. This is Umbrellarocks signing out. Be back on a little bit after I eat. So, bye-bye. Oh, that Umbrellarocks. He said he was going to stream the campaign, and he finally did it.